Let's see if he comes back out, man. I've never seen a mouse that close to somebody in broad daylight. The things we do for fun, guys, when the fishing's kind of dead right now. There he is right there. There he is, guys. Look, 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 look. He's going to get it. How about that? What's going on, guys? It's your boy Dan right back at you again with another episode of 302 Fishing. Welcome back to the channel. Hey, if you're brand new and you're still hanging around and you haven't already done so, smash up on that subscribe button, click that notification bell. That way you're informed of all of our future episodes. Give us a thumbs up if you like the video. Drop a comment below. We'd love to hear from you. And of course, follow us on Instagram at 302 Fishing. Let's get into this, guys. It is a nice, beautiful weekend, and we're going to be fishing, obviously, today. All day today. We've got nothing in our way right now. We come twice a year to fish for the species that we're going to go for today, and this usually is the kickoff to Delaware fishing right now, is going out for this particular run right now. The problem right now is the bait that we need instantly sold out here at my boys, Smith's Bait Shop right here, and it left me in a quandary, like, what am I going to use? So, of course, I asked what the second best thing is to use for these particular species. They said it's just as good. So we bought that bait. We're going to head down the road, and we're going to start smashing up on these particular fish. It is a quite somber day for me today, guys. I will explain as I get down the road here as to why this episode has huge meaning to me. I want to dedicate this episode to Brittany and JC. I love you guys. They know why this episode has that huge part of my heart right now, because right now there's a hole in it, and I'll explain to you again as I get down there. So I've got everything that I need. It's in my car right here. Thank you, Smiths, for everything. Unfortunately, I'm kind of sad that you didn't have what I needed, but hopefully your knowledge will put bigger fish on the end of the line. Maybe, I don't know. I heard there was a big fish caught, which is a unicorn, and I'll talk to you about that as well too, that was caught last weekend by a little boy right here, and more power to him, man. But let me stop talking, guys. Let's get down the road, man, before I get too emotional on this episode. All right, we are in my office right here, guys. This is where we're gonna be catching some good-looking fish, hopefully, today. Right now, we are in slack tide, so it's kind of quiet right now. I do have a subscriber that's out here with me. He had recognized me as soon as I walked up right here. So we've got Nigel, who's gonna be in our channel today, and whatever he catches, we're gonna make sure we show that off to you. Right now, it's kind of slow right now. As I mentioned to you in the intro, guys, this is a very somber time for me right now. We always come out twice a year fishing for the species we're coming for, which is the white perch. We come out for the spring white perch run. Unfortunately this year, guys, that's only going to be a solo effort today. As I mentioned to you in the intro, I gave my dedication to JC and Brittany, two fine young ladies. They unfortunately had lost a great father, a great husband, and I lost a great friend who's been around for 20 years of my life, guys. This guy was the master angler, awesome father, and great husband. Unfortunately, we lost him in October, guys. So that's why it's kind of an emotional thing to me right now, because normally we come out here as a pair to start off our fishing season because he's done all of his hunting and he pays attention to me. But it's sad, guys. I mean, it was very, it's just a big hole in my heart, guys. You don't even know. I'm getting emotional right now just thinking about it. But the Oakster, guys, most people don't know the reason I have this channel is because of him. I started it because of how great of a fisherman he is, and I wanted to emulate what he does by pairing up with him for these almost 3.5 years of fishing. And to have him not here, because unfortunately the good Lord called him in October. I wanted to wait till the most appropriate time to go ahead and say something about this, because again, it's still kind of fresh to me. It's fresh obviously to the young ladies that I just mentioned a second ago, and we had a lot of holidays, we had a birthday, everything going on at that point in time, and I didn't want to go plucking that nerve, but I felt it's appropriate right now to come out. Because again, this is a huge part of my life right now, is when we start off our fishing season right here, right off this bridge right here. So hopefully Nigel will help me guide through this emotional time. Hopefully the Oakster is up in heaven and sitting on my shoulder, and we catch a big fat, maybe pounder, white perch on the end of the line. I did hear, as I mentioned to you earlier in the intro, we had a fine young gentleman, I can't remember his name. If I can locate it, I'll let you know. 2.78 pounds, guys. That is an absolute unicorn. You have a better chance of seeing the Lord Jesus Christ before you saw a perch that big. Because in Delaware, man, it's mythical. A 1 pounder is what you always strive for here. So let me try to go ahead and gather my emotions up, guys, and try to stay strong. Hopefully Nigel can get me through here as he's doing his thing right now. He's pulling perch in here left and right, and he'll guide me through, and I'm sure we're gonna have a fantastic episode. So bear with me, let me get everything hooked on, start casting out there, and hopefully we get some great fish on the end of the line. All right, I'm trying to get myself ready, man, but Nigel had a big old hit here, man, so let's see what he's got going on here. Might be a catfish. It's running like a catfish. Holy guys, excuse my language. Look at the size of that perch, guys. Are you kidding me? Wow, that could be a pounder. Good thing I got a scale on me, man. We're gonna check that out, man. I haven't even started fishing yet, man. And here's Nigel showing putting on a clinic already. That has got to be close to a pound, guys. Easy. Almost, guys. 12 ounces, man. So 16 ounces is a pound, man. So right almost there, man. So show him off, Nigel. He's pretty lengthy. Look at this thing. Nice. Good job, Nigel. That's going on a dinner plate today, guys. Boom. So the bait Nigel was using right there was a night crawler. Unfortunately, as I mentioned to you earlier, Smiths are great guys who provide us with all of our live baits. Instantly was sold out of bloodworms. And I don't want to ride to Milton, which is another 45 minutes down the road to go get bloodworms. So today, we are going to fish with small minnows, which hopefully we can get some perch on as well. Nigel's kind of giving me the lay of the land when it comes to the baits that are around in this area, because sometimes you can go to one area, all they do is hit bloodworms, but you can go to another area, all they want to do is hit minnows. So you just gotta, like I said, over time, get the experience, or at least ask the old timers, including myself, what the lay of the land is, so you know what appropriate bait to bring and not waste your time not catching anything because you're using the wrong thing. So hey, next time I go out, I'm gonna bring some night crawlers out. We're gonna go ahead and get our rod going on, just a cheapy little Walmart rod. I switched off my Daiwa and we are out here with our Pflueger. I don't know which one this is. It is, well, whatever it is, I'm gonna put it in the description field below because I can't see, it's all scraped up. But I haven't had it out since last year. This is normally my catfishing reel and as well perch fishing reel. So we're gonna go ahead and get that thing all lined up, man. Can you save some fish for me there, Nigel? Thanks, bud. And then we'll get into the fun here. What's crazy about this, you think all this water you can cast wherever you want, you're gonna get fish biting. It's not like that, guys. Right now we're in slack tide, but once this water starts moving out, because we're gonna have the outgoing tide going on, you'll see exactly how the water's flowing and where those fish will be. So if you notice he's casting off to the left-hand side, they're sitting on that corner and ambushing the bait that's coming around. But you'll see the eddies appear probably, what do you think, back next hour, Nigel? Yeah. Somewhere around that area. Here's your high-low that I got right here. We'll have about 2 ounces of weight because I asked Nigel what he was using. We'll tie this off on 16-pound test. This is a big game cat line that you can use here. I think it's a Berkeley line, I don't know, but again, you don't have to have any super expensive line, guys. I mean, you're fishing for perch, you're not fishing for tarpon or tuna and everything else there, but just enough that the line doesn't break. And again, I don't go and get the expensive high-lows either, because again, there are some structures under here that can potentially break you off, and you don't want to spend high dollars to lose your bait and as well your rigs instantly and then cry about how much money you spent. I'd rather lose 99 cents than $2. It's a lot less painful. But we got our 2-ounce teardrop. That's all you really need. And then the size hook that I have here is going to be a size 1. This is a potential episode where we can catch multiple species. I got 2 gentlemen that are down on my right hand side caught I got to say at least 3 or 4 pound catfish out here, which is pretty big for this area right here. And then white perch. Holy crap. Oh my goodness gracious. Come on, Nigel, man. Give me a break. Look at this thing, guys. That is a huge perch, guys. God darn. Just a little smaller than the other one. Yeah. But he's killing me, guys. I'm still trying to put a bait on here. Maybe the Oakster's working through Nigel right now, man. He's going to save the unicorn for me when I get my line out there. But let's get our minnows out there and allow them to do their thing. But we're going to kind of be right where Nigel was at, but not in his spot there, because you don't want to do that, man. You got to show courtesy. But we'll see what happens here. All right, man. He's pulling them in left and right. Another nice one.
Make it to the bucket.
There you go. What you got? Yeah. Trying to get him motivated, at least biting up on the line there. Nigel's going to be a gentleman here. Give me a piece of worm. So I'm going to put that on top along with the minnow. Hopefully that'll draw the fish towards both of those baits and kind of get them attracted. All right, we got our new configuration. Minnow on top, worm on the bottom. Yep. While Nigel's pulling in his 80,000th fish. Had the plastic guide pop off of my tip right there, guys. Hopefully it doesn't interfere too much with my fishing today. But we'll have to go to Smith's. Shameless endorsement. He does great rod repairs. We'll have to go up there and get him to fix that for us, so we can get this thing back up in operable order. But for right now, we got to make do with what we got. So here's the grass shrimp that Nigel's allowing me to use right here. Go right through the head. Yep. And just bring it out there like that. And then you can put another one there if you want it, like top it off with a worm. Sometimes he does. But again, straight candy for a perch. There you go. There we go, fish on. Little one. He felt like he was hitting the shrimp. There we go. Yeah, he hit the shrimp. Alright, man, I gotta be positive there's just gonna be a keeper in that mix there for me. Alright, guys, you can see that the tide is definitely starting to shift. If you can watch the swirls, there's eddies that are going on right here. And there's one right here, and what we're waiting for is, again, probably about another half an hour, that water will start moving pretty good, and you'll see that calm area starting to appear over on the left-hand side. And then again, right over here, this one floats back and forth based on the water flow coming or going out towards the bay. Got our little four-legged buddy over here, guys. I want to think it's a slider or a painted turtle, one or the other, I don't know. Let me know what it is, guys. Drop a comment below. He's looking right at us, man, like, hey, what you gonna feed me? Earlier we watched right in this little kind of tiny cove right here, had been maybe a good at least 10-pound snapping turtle just popped out of nowhere.
Wow.
Oh snap, look at this, Nigel. Right up under your shirt, man. I just literally watched him. There's a mouse that just popped up right over here. He's under your shirt. There was a mouse about this big that just popped out from over here, guys. Let's see if we can get him scattered out, man. Watch underneath his shirt. He's not there. He must have popped into a hole. He probably down on the side there somewhere. I was like, what the hell is that? That was kind of creepy. There you go, fish on. That's a decent one. Where's he at? Where'd he go? There he is. Oh, she's fighting. She's fighting. Oh, catfish, guys. Little kitty. Got a little kitty, guys. I want to say that is, I don't think that's a channel, right? Channels are blue, right? Is that a channel cat?
Looks about fork tail.
Yeah. Nice looking fish though, man, definitely. All right. I told you it could have be potential multi-species.
Alabama.
Okay. I'm saying, where do you live in Delaware, though?
Yeah.
Huh?
In Harrington.
Harrington? Or Harrington? My man says he lives in Harrington. I said, you mean Harrington, right? Because you're from Harrington. There's two different pronunciations. It's like Smyrna, man. If you go to Smyrna, it's either Smyrna or Smyrna. And we do have a, what most people would pronounce as Houston, but we call it Houston, Delaware.
That's where I lived at when I first come up here.
Yeah. Our state's a little weird, guys, man. Just saying. All right, man. Nigel's back on again. Let's see what he's got. Some decent one. Close. A little fatty, too. Look, there's that mouse again, guys. He just went right up under his jacket. Oh, that was crazy. He's literally going back and forth right there where his jacket's at.
Better eat this.
Oh, hell yeah. He put a minnow right over here. You know that mouse is going to come out. There he is right there. Look, he's bright daylight, man. Are you serious? Let's watch him, see if he comes out. Move the handle for the net there, bud. To the left. There you go. He saw me and just took off. But he's going to come out, man, because he can't help himself. Let's see if he comes back out, man. I've never seen a mouse that close to somebody in broad daylight. The things we do for fun, guys, when the fishing's kind of dead right now. There he is right there. There he is, guys. Look, 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 look. He's going to get it. How about that? Oh, snap, my line slack. You heading out, Nigel?
Yeah, I gotta go do something. If not, I hang out for a while. But...
All right, guys. Give Mr. Nigel a little fist bump right there, or handshake.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Kind sir. I mean, nice little bounty right here. Like I said, we had one that was almost a pound. I think it's pretty much this one right here I'm picking up right there, man. But he's got some great looking fish here, and he's going to be feeding his family today, man. So I'm sure they're going to have a great, great dinner, man. Yeah. But Nigel, thank you for all the bait.
Yes, sir.
Thank you for supporting me in my day here. And thinking about my buddy up above, man. So I think he was over your shoulder and helped you out, even though I didn't catch the big ones. But boom, that's a nice haul, man. Great job.
I appreciate that.
Take care, brother.
All right, I'll see you.
All right. Nigel rolled off. So we're here with Vince right now. And here's the calm area I was talking about right here, and that's literally where Vince just cast at, right on the edge of these eddies. And I'll be casting kind of right in the middle, almost towards the shoreline, but we got to watch out because we got a whole bunch of rocks that are right here. But there is still life in here, guys, believe it or not, because it's been quite a quiet afternoon so far since that tide changed. But let me get a cast out here. I'll just drop real close while he's casting out real far, and we'll see what's up.
Did you call me back later on?
I think I got one, guys. Yep, definitely do. All right, there we go, guys. Finally got another perch on. I don't know how big this guy is. He might be. He's a little short. He's a stout little fella. Let's get her going. This marks the end of the day right here. Again, first and foremost, I want to thank Nigel at the beginning of the episode. Without him, I would have not had fish on the end of the line right here. So thank you for the night crawlers. Thank you for the shrimp. I want to thank Vince on the back end of the video who gave me some bloods to finish out that episode. I want to thank as well those gentlemen for all of their kind words. As soon as I walked up to the bridge, they knew exactly who I was, guys, and they kind of heard what happened, and they offered their heartfelt condolences and everything else on the loss of my friend here back in October. Because again, this is a hard time for me, guys. Again, I'm not one to show emotions a lot right here, but this is the tradition that we start everything off on right here in this location, guys. And it would have sucked to just been out here all solo, but without those two gentlemen, It'd have been a difficult day, but thank you, Nigel. Thank you, Vincent, for keeping me balanced and allowing me to go ahead and partake in this tradition of coming out for the spring run for the white perch. Again, unfortunately, we didn't catch any giants today, but we did catch a number of fish, and as well, we caught a couple of channels. But Nigel, he was the king today. He caught all of those big keeper perch, and one that was almost 1 pound. And we had a cool moment together with each other when that little mouse came out and ate that minnow. How crazy was that? So hopefully you guys would have liked that episode. I hope you did, guys. Give me a big fat thumbs up. If you haven't already subscribed, hit that subscribe button, click that notification bell that we inform of all of our future episodes. Share this video out. I want to wish you guys a great day, and all I got to say is I love you, Oakster, and I miss you, bud.